I've been graced by the world famous crabber of a lifetime, Captain TikTok here. He's got a couple crabs he's gonna show us. He's got to go because he's a busy man.
Never in all the videos, never even talk about how to hold a crab. That one's got long points on it. Might be the longest of the season. Oh yeah, he's getting there. Now he's over 8.5. Wow. Yup. 8 5/8. No, he's squeezy as a total trash crab. Probably the last time anybody ever sees him. He'll probably go hide somewhere and never return. Well, as we're winding the season down, what kind of videos you guys want to see? Going forward while we're all more cooking videos, more like crab stuff, working different kinds of crabs, highlights. We want to know what everybody thinks so we can keep putting out content. I'll have more time to fool with stuff. We're looking for ideas on what everybody wants to see.
We've got up first the zombie crab right here.
These are the ones crabbers gotta eat. We can't afford to eat the whole crab. Gotta eat these ones here.
He's got all of his lungs exposed. Did you ever want to know how they breathe? Look at that.
Smoking kills.
I'm hoping to get a few naps in. I'm a little tired. Try to take it easy for a week or so, maybe do some deer hunting. The main objective is not to get bit. So typically, you grab them by the claws, hold them like that, keep from getting bit. The main way that we do it is by squeezing that back fin. You can hold them right there on that back fin. If you hold any higher up, he can swing around and get you. So a lot of people do that, and you can see he's gonna come all the way around and get me. I was hoping to do this with a light so I didn't get hammered once, but... Ow! Ow, ow, ow! You guys quit or what? What happened?
I'm letting you catch up. Get to work.
I'm caught up. I'll work you boys under the table. Then I'd eat dinner. Get up there and interview him, ask him how it like to be the captain or whatever, and I'll go in there and yell at him.
So Jason, you're looking pretty comfortable in that chair. What's it like being the captain?
I don't know, I'm not calling none of the shots. I want to try. I almost hit a hog again.
Running over Luke's stuff?
Watch out for that shit right there! Oh, look at you! You're doing good! Gotta be ready for anything. That? We're just gonna hit it. That's fine.
Yeah, you know there are no brakes on a boat, right? A lot of people make that mistake.
Yeah, some people don't. We passed the tree again today. It's literally like one branch sticking out now. It's still going down. I still can't believe they got rid of that.
Is it still hanging up pots and stuff?
No, it's just got my floor on there. It's like basically anchored. But if you squeeze right there on that back fin, right at the joint, then he can't get you. I hold them a lot like that. You can also hold them on the side. They can't get you there either. This claw here can't get all the way over.
Still around. 17 feet.
You see, it ain't much. You almost do a little montage where you show each, a couple weeks ago, and then a week you can do it, you know what I mean? I mean, that's it. And like, and when it's dark out, like, you're not gonna see that till you basically is crossing the bow. I mean, that's dangerous right there. And it's the whole thing. It's even if you went just to the right of it, you would be ripping your wheel off, you know what I mean?
If he was a human, he'd be a lifetime crab boat worker, this guy here.
What else you got there, Capt TikTok?
Also want to try to hook up with some people this winter, maybe go out different places, Carolinas, Georgia, Florida, somewhere south. One of these years I'm gonna make it to Louisiana, go out with them boys down there, see what you guys do, how you do it. That's my hope, at least. We'll see. Hammer time. Look at that one. Giant. 7.5. But he's got both original claws. That's just a monster, massive fucking crab. Had a cool claw today. This one's crooked. Still works and all. Just bends that way. We're scratching his back. Nice hard crab. Yeah, somebody made a comment like, man, you guys see a lot of crazy crabs or something like that. And I was just, well, when you go through thousands of them, you know what I mean? Like, you get one a day, maybe 2 a day, or, you know.
So you get a couple of oddballs.
Yeah. Been seeing a fair bit of these little grass shrimp. It's about all the bigger they get, maybe a touch bigger. But there's a lot more of them up here in this fresher water around all this grass and all. I've seen people hold them like this on the back. This way to me is doable. I think that's like a Florida thing or something, but their fins swivel actually up. Sometimes they'll swim like that with their fins all the way up. So you got to get their fins tilted up and squeeze back air on them. To me, it's like the cool way to hold them.
White Claw. Right
White
here.
Claw Brewing Company, right there. Pretty sure that's what it was actually named after.
Strong claw there.
Nice,
Sure.
nice claw.
Yep.
Not only did he lose it, he grew it back white.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, thanks for showing up today.
No problem. Unlike my crew.
Unlike any help I had today.
Here's your line. You ready? Gotta look around. Hey, fix it. Hey, well, you gotta wait for your line. Even Christmas. Hey, fix that pot there and there. Hey, make sure you check that thing. Check that thing. Hey, he got it.
Chris was saying that you don't have to be on the same page, you just have to be in the same book.
That's well said. This time of year, the crabs fattening up. They're starting to eat. Crabs tend to be sweeter this time of year, packing sugars so that they can survive the winter. A lot of other states, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, those crabs never hibernate. Maryland, our crabs winter over where they actually go dormant because our water temperature gets below that 52-degree range where they really are able to move around and actually feed and do well. Started noticing those big piles of grass coming down. It seems to me it's more of a natural phenomenon this time of year. That grass is starting to come loose, break loose, and I think it's got the seed pods with it, so that's starting to spread out. Some of the piles of grass were 10, 15, 20 feet, across, something like that. But if you grab them by the fin, if you put your finger anywhere under here, you're going to get bit because they can come all the way underneath and get you. If you're holding that fin like that, they'll come around and get you, or further up, you got to hold right at the knuckle. That right there is the official, you heard it here first, Maryland way to hold a crab, right there, without getting pinched. I mean, you can hold them any way you want. You can hold them like that, you're going to get bit. That's the other sign. It's a lot of smaller males. Start seeing them. It's getting to be the end. If it stays warm, I hope you get out and do some fishing. We'll see. Usually October's one of the best rockfish months. Good time of the year to be in Maryland, October, November. You got all kind of stuff to do. Look at this guy right here with his trash bag. Well, it's an old shrimp bag for a hawk flag. Who the heck would do that? Saying that yours. Come on! You're supposed to say, isn't that yours? You gotta know your line.
You didn't go over our line.
Ain't ready for Hollywood yet, boy! This time of year, we're seeing less peelers now. We're seeing the trash. Trash is starting to get hard and to get hard again. Want these crabs to be right, they gotta be rock hard. Squeeze up underneath that side like that to feel whether or not there's any squeeze to them. If they're squeezy, then they're light. If they're too squeezy, they go over. doublers are pretty much gone. The only doublers we're seeing really now are those hard females that I showed you guys. It's crazy how hard they are. I mean, they're almost keepable. I mean, the shell has just got a little bit of squeeze. I mean, they can bite you. They're almost a hard crab. They're a good trash crab, but they're still doubled up, doing their thing. I can't imagine there's many females that don't get bred. Oh, we got to do the explaining segment too. I keep meaning to do that one.
Explaining what?
How I'm a good teacher. That was a good example. A lot of years our water gets down into the 30s through part of the winter. So those crabs have to bury up and they'll back themselves down into the mud. Really all you'll see is their little eye stalks sticking out, and they'll get in and lay in underneath of that mud and just sit there until, I guess, either it warms up enough they can move around some.
So then how do you approach it?
Oh, come on. Step on it. Land crab. Step to it. Hook the back. And hold him by the point.
Yeah, if it's in the bushel, you just gotta be faster than the crab. Try to get them spun around, pin them down.
I was gonna say I had a good day. I didn't get pinched too much. I'm not gonna ruin it.
I'm gonna go grab a set of tongs, and that'll be the last thing. How to hold a crab? Just grab
Grab him by the tongs, put him in the cold box. It's so simple.